Hey guys, so I'm going to do you a tour today of the Jewish area of Krakow. We're going to start the tour on Józefa Street, which is a street full of restaurants. It's a very old street here. So on the left side you can see Starka restaurant. That's very nice for Polish food. Let's have a look inside. I do recommend it in there. It's a very good restaurant and they have a very nice daytime menu you can try for about £6 or £7. That's just Monday to Friday. They have the Dania Dnia, which means daytime menu in Polish, and it's like a promo you can try here at most of the restaurants. So on the left-hand side here we have a Vietnamese restaurant. I've not tried it yet actually, but you can sit outside. Let's have a look. Have to try that one day. And on the right side you can see the buildings here are very old. The Jewish area is the real oldest area of Krakow, and there's lots of graffiti there on that building, and it does look extremely old. So if we look straight ahead down this street here, you get into the Platz Nowy, which is the Jewish square, and that's where all the partying goes on. All the restaurants are down there, and the bars and the nightlife. So you just walk straight ahead to get down Nova Street here to get there. We'll go straight ahead down Józefa Street. You can see more graffiti there on the right side, and you can see lots of little art galleries and shops selling homemade things. On the left side we have the Astoria Hotel. There's some of the guests inside sitting there. On the right side we have the Bill Hickman Bar. Looks colourful there outside with colourful seats. Nice garden terrace here on the left side. Well, it's a Sunday evening today, so it's a good day for a tour because on Friday, Saturday, you can't even move. There's just too many people here everywhere. Big queues to get a drink and everything. And there's all tables and chairs here on the left side where you can sit outside. And there's all restaurants like the Kolanko restaurant there on the right side. They all have gardens in the back, nice summer gardens where you can sit outside. And it's nice to just take a seat there really and just watch all the people go by. Just show you the art there on the wall. On the left side we have the steakhouse, the Pimiento restaurant. Here's an interesting cobbled street. It looks very old. There's a restaurant on the left called Pesto. Just to show you the old streets there. And on the right side, we've got the University of Jewish Studies from the Jagiellonsky University. It's one of the best universities in Poland, maybe one of the best universities in Europe. It's very famous, the Jagiellonsky, and students travel from all over Poland and all over the world to study there at that uni. There's lots of universities here in Krakow, lots of students around as well. This is the Fabryka Pizza on the left side here. It's like a chain. They've got a number of them in Krakow. They've got them all over Poland actually as well. And all the businesses in this area, they're individually owned. They have no McDonald's, there's no Burger King, there's no chains. It's all real, individually owned businesses. There's nice cafes like this one. Let's have a look. And all these cafes are very unique. It's lovely just to try all the restaurants here and the cafes and the bars. It's a really, really nice area. And I'm just going to, there's a food truck park here called Plac Isaac, or Izacka in Polish. And straight ahead you can get burgers there. On the right side you can get Chinese bao. So there's lots of options here. And there's all tables and chairs where you can sit outside. And I do like this food park here. It's a nice place to chill out at night time. And if you don't feel like going to the restaurant, you just want a quick snack to eat or a nice dinner outside, you can come here. You can go to the Compañeros, hey mate, Compañeros there for Mexican food. And they do Mexican food at a good price, good quality food. You can buy hot dogs. They love hot dogs here in Poland. Poland's famous for hot dogs and sausages. There's another terrace where you can sit outside here. Let me check the prices for you on here. So it's about 20 zloty for a hot dog, or 22, 23. So it's about £4 for a hot dog, really. They've got lots of different ones. Let's have a look. It's about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night now, so it's getting a bit later on a Sunday night, so it's quieter than usual, but it gets really, really busy here on Friday, Saturday nights. And Schindler's List, the movie, was actually filmed in this area as well, down in this exact area. Some of the scenes from the movie were filmed in this area. So if you look straight ahead, we've got the Hotel Eden there on the left side. It's a very old hotel, and all these cobbled streets with nice lampshades. Straight ahead, another cobbled street. And let's swing the camera, guys. And I'll take you up to the towards the Plac Nowy Square in that direction. You can see how old it is and all the graffiti on the wall. This is where the Polish people actually come and drink in the Jewish area. So you will meet locals if you come to this area. The main market square is just full of tourists every day. 14 million tourists come here to Krakow every year. It's very, very touristy here in this city. So that's the Nova Resto Bar straight ahead with the trendy lampshades. It's a really, really nice place to take a drink, guys. And on the left, we have the Warsztat restaurant where you can go for pasta. Nice terrace there where you watch the people go by. All these different bars to choose from here, up and down. And on the left side, we have a bar called the Zinger Bar. Hey, guys. And the Zinger Bar is one of the best bars in Krakow. It's a really old bar, and it has like old typewriters inside. And you feel like you're going back in time when you go inside there. It's very old-fashioned, very nice. And they have good Czech beer like Pilsner Urquell on tap. So the people like to sit out here until very late at night here in Krakow. So here is the Nova Resto Bar on the right side. It's one of the trendiest bars in the city. They do unusual food there. Very nice ribs in there and salads. So straight ahead of you, you've got the Plac Nowy 1 restaurant. That's very popular. It seems to be busy every day anyway. There's lots of people there tonight. They've actually, above the Plac Nowy 1 restaurant, they've got a bowling club. You can go bowling there. On the right side, there's a very cheap pub where the locals go called Commissariat. That means the police station. And it's 7 zloty for a pint of beer in that pub. So I do recommend that one, guys. It's good beer. And that's a nice place where you meet some locals. Next door, you've got the pizza place. And we're now in the Plac Nowy, the Jewish square. And that's where all the partying goes on. People walking past, they're eating Polish zapiekankas. They're like pizza baguettes. Very, very popular here. The The right side, we have the Foglia restaurant there. It's a very high-end, very expensive restaurant. Very, very expensive, actually. On the right side, we have the Colours Cafe. You can sit there, watch the people go by. And they've got a smoking room there on the right side as well. A lot of people go there to smoke. Pub straight ahead of you, that's good value. You can get a beer for about 10 zloty for a Heineken. Entopia bar on the right side. And I do like the flower baskets, as you can see straight ahead. Now there you've got the Hotel Astera, so that's right in the Platz Novi Square. That's a really good place to stay if you want to go and party in the Jewish area, because it's right in the Jewish square here. We go right down this street here. It's full of takeaways, burger bars, you can get ice creams. And on the right side here you have the famous Alchemia bar, and it's been open for like 30 or 40 years now, Alchemia bar. And it's one of the most popular bars in the city. They have really good Czech beer, Pilsner Urquell on tap there, so I do recommend that one. And you can go inside, you can see the really old-fashioned decoration. And outside you can just chill there on their terrace and watch the people go by. So the whole square is just lined with bars and restaurants, as you can see if you look straight ahead. And I'll just take you into the middle of the Platz Novi Square now. There's a musician about to play here on the right side. And all these stalls in the middle of the square are for fast food. They sell zapiekankas, the Polish pizza baguette. Some of them sell jacket potatoes. Some of them are selling kebabs, ice cream and things, and it just gets absolutely packed down here all year. Everybody comes here for their fast food. You can see the zapiekankas there. On the right side you can see the burger bar. And this is the place where people hang out late at night in the summertime in the Platz Novi Square. On the right side they're selling books here as well. Well guys, thank you very much for watching my guided tour today. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Travel with Cole. Please subscribe guys on Travel with Cole. Thank you very much.